What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Hello and welcome. My name is Mitchell Saltzman, joined by the one and only Mark Ryan.
How's it going?
And today on IGN Plays Live, we're going to be checking out a little bit of Injustice 2 DLC. We got SubZero, just came out today from Mortal Kombat. And Mark Ryan, I want to bring you on. Even though you're not a big Injustice guy, you are probably the biggest fighting game person, I would say, at the IGN office.
I do play a fair amount of fighting games.
We were just talking about Evo, and you were saying that you would totally be down with watching 20 hours of fighting games.
Oh, I've done it multiple times.
My God.
Yeah.
That is amazing. But yeah, so we're going to go over a little bit of what SubZero can do in Injustice. He's SubZero. If you're familiar with SubZero from Mortal Kombat, he's going to play very familiar. The one big difference is this right here. Ice Ball doesn't freeze. Doesn't freeze unless you get a barb meter, and I'll do that in just a second. There it is. There it is. So in order to enhance your ice ball, or in order to have your ice ball freeze, you have to enhance it, spend a barb meter. I think that's probably a good decision with how Injustice works. It would be pretty broken if SubZero can just freeze you for free.
He's got a pretty sweet cape now too.
Yeah, he's got a pretty sweet cape, and we haven't even gone over any of the costume variants that will no doubt unlock over the course of the stream. So yeah, he's got this cool little cryo hammer thing. His actual cryo hammer is mapped to his forward 3. So yeah, that's a really good long-reaching overhead. You can enhance that, of course, with the barb meter, give it some armor. His back 3, not so great. Doesn't have very good range. He's got his slide. You can enhance the slide for some extra damage. And he's got some really good basic combos too that actually cover a lot of reach. This is my favorite. This is forward 2-2 and then 1 and 3 at the same time. And basically you can do a really cool thing with it where you can make an ice clone. Come a little closer. Let me get my meter back. But you can make an ice clone and then you can do one of these. And then
that's pretty good.
It's pretty cool. It doesn't do that much damage, but I love the way it looks. So yeah, as you can see, his ice clone is mapped to his character trait. So you can throw it. If they run into it, they'll freeze. You can also explode it and basically extend the range on this move right here. And are you ready? You ready for something cool, Mark Ryan?
I am.
Something real cool?
I'm ready for whatever you got.
Oh, damn! Two
and you
ice
can throw them both individually? All right.
So yeah, that's a real broad overview of what SubZero can do. Also, I was going to show off the super.
Oh, my bad. There you go. I'll let you hit me.
Gotta show off the super, of course. Let's see what's going on in the chat. SubZero looking kind of green there, like an icy Dr. Doom. I didn't notice that, but you're kind of bright. So yeah, so let's jump into some single player mode just to, show what he can do in an actual fight.
Right.
And also we'll be able to show off his character ending. So let's go into Multiverse. Not Multiverse. Yeah, actually. No, yeah, Multiverse. I know what I'm doing.
You're professional. You've done this before.
Yeah.
So actually, I'm not super familiar with the single player stuff in Injustice. All of my experience in Injustice has been a little bit in training mode.
Sure.
And some versus matches.
Uh-huh.
So what's the Multiverse about?
So the Multiverse, are you familiar with Mortal Kombat X?
I mean, I've heard of it.
That the Multiverse is essentially Mortal Kombat X's Living Towers.
Okay.
So basically what happens is all these different multiverses are on a timer. There's some of them that last only 3 hours, some of them that last, maybe a week. And basically each multiverse has a series of challenges. And sometimes they have wacky variations to them. Like some of them, for example, on the 4th of July, there was one where every match had different fireworks that would go off that would have different effects. So some of them would give you life back, some of them would damage you heavily.
Nice.
And
so these are like daily challenges.
Yes. And this mode in particular that I'm playing is essentially the replacement of the arcade mode. So you play through a series of matches, and at the end you get a little ending video that basically describes like what this character is doing in Injustice 2. So kind of provide a little context to why SubZero is in this world.
You got to figure that out.
Oof. And as always, guys, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can leave a comment. We are watching the YouTube, Twitch chat. And if you have anything that you really want to get said on stream, you can tweet us using the hashtag IGNPlaysLive. I basically spent all of last night trying to get good with SubZero, and I'm doing okay. We're gonna play some ranked matches after, or in the tail end of the stream,
Right.
Which is either going to be a horrible idea or the worst idea of all time.
So who do you normally play in Injustice?
I normally play Batman. It's funny because
Okay.
we had a stream with me and Destin, and I was doing my best to show off every character. Me and Destin both play Batman.
Oh.
Destin just used Batman the whole time. Destin would not allow his shame to be present on a stream.
See, I have no shame, so
Yeah,
I'm okay.
I'm kinda the same too.
looking terrible at this game, especially considering that I have not played SubZero before about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
All of the time that I've spent playing this game, I tried out Gorilla Grodd. I don't know if he's a good character or not.
Gorilla Grodd is I have not seen a very good Gorilla Grodd yet. So.
I gotta be honest, I haven't either. But I liked that he had a cross-up move, a pretty easy cross-up move, and some nice combos.
Yeah, speaking of combos, let me just really quickly go over what I think is SubZero's like bread and butter, which is basically forward 2-2, ice ball. Let me see if I can get it right here. He's gonna die before I finish this combo, so let me just kill him right here. And boom. All right. It's forward 2-2, enhanced ice ball, forward 3 or back 3, doesn't really matter. Jump 2, forward 2-2, and then just finish the combo with a throw. So if I can just give me a second, Ollie.
And you got that Mortal Kombat notation down.
There it is. Solid damage. Yeah, they don't use that notation in Street Fighter games, do
No,
they?
they don't.
They just do like the high punch, or fierce.
Jab strong, fierce,
Yep, there you go.
short forward roundhouse.
Yeah, but Injustice games, like, I guess there's kind of like light, medium, heavy, but sometimes they don't all match up. Sometimes like a medium attack might be just barely slower than a light, so it doesn't really
Right.
work the same way.
Right.
Impossible. IGN doesn't play games. You'd be surprised, Joe.
We play some games. We play some games.
Yeah. Play some Tekken 7 next. We actually did play Tekken 7.
We did that a couple
You
weeks
did.
ago.
Yeah, you and Naomi.
Yep.
That's a
That
fun
game
stream.
fortunately has Akuma in it, so I was a little bit comfortable. I got to cheat and bring Street Fighter into Tekken.
Uh-huh. All right, let's get out of that.
Someone's asking if they can hear the intros.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's be quiet. I want to touch a button.
Okay.
Let's see what happens when SubZero meets Atrocitus. Awkward silence.
Why did you seek me out?
You have escaped punishment too long.
You mistake me for Bihan Atrocitus. Begin.
Did you know, Mark Ryan, that there are 2 SubZeros?
No, I didn't.
Wow. All right, let me drop some Mortal Kombat
Yeah,
lore
please
on you.
do. So this is one of the Sub-Zeros,
Yep.
and it sounds like the
This is
Atrocitus
Kuai
is-
Liang.
Okay, and he thinks that he's the other Sub-Zero.
I actually don't remember what... I already forgot what he said in that little dialogue because I was getting on my Mortal Kombat lore
Sure.
side of my brain.
Yep.
But yeah, Mortal Kombat 1, the Sub-Zero that was in that game was Bihan. And then starting with Mortal Kombat 2, it was Kuai Liang, who was the brother of Bihan, and it's out for revenge for the murder of Bihan. And then, all the stuff in Mortal Kombat 3 happens, he loses his mask, and I think
Does that mean that Bihan didn't win Mortal Kombat 1?
he did not win Mortal Kombat 1. I'm pretty sure Liu Kang won Mortal Kombat 1. And I made the mistake of saying that I was about to get into like some Mortal Kombat lore discussion, but it was the most basic Mortal Kombat lore that anyone probably already knows.
I didn't know.
Yeah, but
It
you
was
don't
news
really
to me.
play
It was
Mortal
news.
Kombat.
I also don't really pay attention to story in video games very much.
That's fair.
So as much as I've played Street Fighter, I don't know a ton about it.
Really? I always thought it was interesting, and this is something that also Mortal Kombat does, but who would you say are the two most recognizable characters in Mortal Kombat?
Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
Who would you say are the two most recognizable characters in Street Fighter?
Ryu and Ken.
Those two characters have probably the least plot significance to their respective franchises of like any character in that game. Ryu just goes around trying to fight strong people.
Are you a worthy combatant?
Green Lantern's proven that time after time.
You remind me of Johnny Cage.
Ooh,
Begin.
dropping some cameos.
Yeah, that was nice.
Fun fact, both these characters are voiced by the same person.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I wish they would make a reference to it, but yeah, you know, Ryu in Street Fighter is basically just a guy who wants to fight people and get stronger.
Yep.
Ken is just his rival. There's very little actual importance to those two characters in the whole Shadow Loop plot. That's really fought out by Chun-Li, Guile, you know, all those people. In Mortal Kombat, Sub-Zero and Scorpion kind of have their own beef going on throughout, like on the side of everything that's going on in the actual game with Liu Kang and Quan Chi, Shang Tsung, all that stuff. So I always thought that was really interesting.
SubZero wins.
Let me see how many people are telling me I'm wrong. Take your video screen out of the middle of the video, please. Why? I feel like that's the best place for it, so it doesn't cover anything. But let me look at it.
You threaten my realm, Brainiac.
Mine is collected. I will have yours.
Do not underestimate Earthrealm's warriors.
Just want to see what's covering here. That makes people want. Yeah. I feel like that's the best place for it, guys. I'm sorry. So yeah, this is the last mission for the story mode, and in typical Mortal Kombat Injustice fashion, it's kind of BS because Brainiac can do these unblockable moves that literally take half your life.
Is he normally a playable character in this game?
Yes, but he does not have nearly as much
Gotcha.
power as he does in this story mode here.
Gotcha. Seems like you're doing all right, though.
Yeah. Well, this is also on medium difficulty. I debated whether I wanted to play on hard, and I played at home on hard to try to test it. I did fine until this match.
Gotcha.
I'm just like, you know, I don't think people are gonna want to see me die, 50,000 times to Brainiac, despite the fact that I beat every other match, pretty easily. Oops. Let's do. Oh, I can't do a super.
Clone him.
Dead. All right, let's take a look at this little ending right here.
I arrived in this realm accidentally. Driven here by magic unleashed as I forced Kotal Khan's retreat from Earthrealm to Outworld. I was seeking a route home when Brainiac attacked. I could not allow this vile invader to add this planet or myself to his collection. In gratitude for my flawless victory, Batman offered the Justice League's aid. While I waited on him to unlock the magic of inter-realm travel, I provided valuable combat training to the youngest members of his order. But the
really gone to
spells
town
that
on
were
this book.
devised went awry. Instead of opening a portal to Earthrealm, they opened a gateway to the Phantom Zone. Now, I fight to re-imprison Superman and his followers. They would not have been freed, but for my accidental arrival in this realm. I am now duty-bound to protect it, as if it were my own.
There you have it. Now, Sub-Zero is canonically part of the DC universe.
I wonder if that means we're going to see him in comic books in the future?
No, I'm just kidding. Those endings are ridiculous sometimes with how much they, take liberties with characters. But that is Sub-Zero's little story mode. Now I figure, why don't we just play a couple of matches, Mark Ryan?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, Sub-Zero versus Sub-Zero. So now Sub-Zero's coming out at an interesting time, right? Because today is Tuesday. Is that right?
Yep.
And there's
how many? What's the countdown to Evo?
There's a little tournament happening this weekend called Evolution. Is a big tournament that happens every year in Las Vegas. And it started originally as sort of a Capcom fighting game tournament, but has, over the past number of years, just adopted a bunch of games that are not Capcom, including NetherRealm's games and this game. Should I play Sub-Zero as well?
Only if you want to. I know you were. He's probably the person you put the most time in at this point.
Second most time. Let's do it. But yeah, it's interesting that they're introducing a character right before a major tournament. You know, it doesn't give people a lot of time to become familiar with the character, and so I think it's probably unlikely we're going to see him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've already said that Sub-Zero is not going to be playable. Like you can't use Sub-Zero in Evo. But Red Hood on the other hand, I'm pretty sure should have been quiet. Sorry.
All right, so I'm light blue Sub-Zero.
Yep. So I didn't really use much of my clone, but one of the most important things about Sub-Zero is that he's a very defensive character. So you can use this clone. The clone will stop a projectile if it stays up.
It respawns pretty quickly, actually.
Yeah, and we can throw it. So there's lots of really useful things that you can do with this. Like I said, you can blow it up also. This combo, I think, is really good. Its first hit is high, which kind of sucks. It means the opponent can duck under it for free. But it is an overhead. So, like, it's just a mashy combo that you can't block, just doing this.
Yep. Now, if you block that overhead, are you vulnerable?
If you block that overhead, you are vulnerable to low. So I can do something like ba ba ba, and then 1, 2, 3, and then hit you with the slide.
Oh, okay.
So or I could combo that into a really quick overhead. So I can go like, hold on, let me just wait, like that.
Oh,
so he's got mix-ups. Sub-Zero's got some mix-ups.
So you know this game better than I do. Do you think that he's gonna end up being a pretty strong character?
I might know this game better than most people in the office, but that's still a very far way from knowing it on the level of a professional player. But I think he's got a lot of really good options. I think Sub-Zero has definitely had his fans in the competitive scene. I think they'll be able to make something happen with him. Boom. Oh. All right, I'm gonna do a deep dive into chat right now, so I apologize if I'm silent, but I want to see if there's anything going on in the chat. Any questions?
And yeah, guys, if you guys are watching and there's anything in particular that you want to see, let us know.
Yeah, once again, the best way to really get your question to us is by tweeting us using the hashtag IGNPlaysLive, because we're both kind of paying attention to the game. But Twitter makes it so that your question doesn't go away. All right. People really want shout-outs. This is not a shout-out stream. I'm going to do 2 shout-outs to the people that have been asking since the start. And that's it. What's up, Logan Richardson? What's up, Florian Stabani? There's your shout-out.
How's it going, guys?
How's it going?
Thank you for watching.
Yeah. Thanks for coming to hang out. All right, let's get into another match here.
All right. I'm going to rematch you.
What do you think of Sub-Zero so far?
Well, I'm not very good with him. I think that is a fact. So again, the only other character I really have much experience with is Gorilla Grodd, who doesn't really have a projectile.
Yeah.
So he plays pretty different. I feel like Gorilla Grodd plays a lot more aggressive, in your face. He's got that move where you jump all the way across the screen. So with Sub-Zero here, I feel like I'm getting more of a sense for how this game normally plays for most people.
Yeah.
But he's got some cool stuff.
Oh
wow, can you hit you from in the air? That's interesting.
Yeah. Enough of that. Get over there.
Oh.
But yeah, I actually thought I wouldn't like SubZero because I've
You
never.
said you didn't like SubZero
Yeah,
other games,
you know,
right?
back when Mortal Kombat was in its infancy, Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3, I loved SubZero. But that was basically because I didn't really understand fighting games. I just liked the character who froze people and gave me a free hit. Then Mortal Kombat 9 came along, and I got to understand what SubZero was all about. He's all about this. He's like hiding behind his clone, shooting projectiles, and doing everything that he can do to keep you away from him and punish you when you are impatient and mess something up. And to a degree, that's still the same. But he's got some really good normals that I really like. I love the fact that this reaches so far, and you can combo really easily off of it, and that all the hits are mid. Because so many characters have a problem of a lot of their quick combos being high. So all you have to do is just duck and then attack them while they're whiffing, and it makes for a very bad day. But yeah, SubZero has a lot of really good far-reaching mids, which I love in Injustice. I love those kind of moves. The Shadow Play says the super move is awesome. Just smack him with the hammer to the other side. Yeah, we'll try. I'll try to get a super move going.
I'm gonna try and not let him get a super move. He's probably gonna get it.
And I got some people telling me that the game volume is low. I will do my best to find someone who can fix that for you. Because right now we are currently stuck here. You're all mic'd up. The problem with super moves for SubZero is that his enhanced moves are so freaking good.
Yeah.
You don't want to save it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, trying to get I was trying to get the command throw.
The command grab.
Yeah, we haven't shown it yet, but he has a command throw. It's very hard to pull off because it's a very awkward input. It's down, back, forward. There it is.
Is it square or triangle? One or two?
It's square.
So is that one?
Yeah.
I'm learning.
We'll make a NRS fighter out of you yet, Mark Ryan. Oh. It's coming. I'm gonna hit you with it. Just wait.
All right.
The more you try to fight it, the more it's gonna happen. Oh boy.
All right, we got combos.
Ah, that's a really good anti-air. Up and I'm just showing off how good of an anti-air it is.
That was an excellent demonstration.
There it is. There it is. Called it.
What did you use to combo into that?
It was forward 2-2.
Forward 2-2.
All right.
Rude.
Let's get Slack going. Don't worry, guys. I'll fix the audio, I swear. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the main menu. Check out some of the customization that we got.
All right. For the audio, would it help if we made the hit sounds ourselves?
Ooh, yeah. That's freeze. Customized characters. One of the cool things about SubZero in terms of his customization in this game, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to show it off, which is a shame, but if you look at his... Oh, there it is. If you look at his God skin, you got a Frosty Scorpion. Frosty Scorpion. Bihan Resurrected. That's
cool.
kind of like Noob right there.
That one's cool.
Which is, once again, Mortal Kombat trivia. Noob Saibot is Bihan. It's the resurrected version of the first Sub-Zero.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Cyber
I knew that it was Boone and Tobias spelled backward.
There you go. You got Cyrax, you got Sector, you got Reptile, Secret Combatants, Rain. I guess this is supposed to be Cyber Sub-Zero right here, and then alternate Cyber Sub-Zero. So yeah, you got some cool options for for various different shaders.
Yeah, those are good color schemes. How do you pick the different colors when you're picking your character?
So you basically have to set your loadout. So you can get like a loadout for Scorpion, and then do a loadout for alternate Sub-Zero. Unfortunately, I haven't really unlocked anything on this character. Let's see, what's this one? That's better. Durable puller sleeves. Okay, sure. Crossbound armor. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't have very many things to show off. But I at the very least wanted to show off the shader of Scorpion. And let me just get Alex over here really quick.
Somebody's informing us that we're going to get wrecked online.
Oh yeah? Ooh.
We'll see about that.
See about that. You're right. You're probably right.
For sure, I will get wrecked online. I've got more faith in Mitch than I've got in me.
All right, let's do a couple matches online. And here's my biggest problem with Injustice 2.
Mm-hmm.
Player matches. There's no way to go into a mode of player match where you just automatically eliminate the benefits of gear. You have to both agree that you're going to turn off gear, which sometimes doesn't happen because someone wants to obviously use all the gear that they're working really hard for. Yep. But me personally, I don't really care about gear. I just want to play a match that's on even playing field. I don't like the feeling of losing and not knowing if it's because I'm not good enough or it's because this guy has crazy powerful gear.
Right. Is that the case even in like ranked matches?
No. So ranked match puts you on even playing field. So you see, we're both 20. Even though he has better gear than I do, it's gonna equalize it. Oh God. Firestorm is not a fun character to play against, especially as Sub-Zero.
For your Scorpion.
That's right, Scorpion. Sorry, Frosty Scorpion. Oh, that was bad. We're gonna need to get some overhead action going.
Mm-hmm. And so his overheads that you have are that one, and you've also got that 1-1-1 combo.
Yeah. Go.
Nice. So now, do people rage quit in this game?
Yeah, but it's honestly not as big of a problem as it is for some other games.
I was gonna say our goal should be to get someone to rage quit.
Oh man, I gotta block low for that. Oh, dang.
That was
This is
close.
close, though.
That was close. He's flown into your clone a couple of times.
Got him.
Nice.
Yeah, I think I gotta make better use of clone.
Sweep the leg. Nice.
Ah. Ah, I tried to do the friggin' command grab. Ah. Yep, I think he's gonna. Oh. Ah. Try to do a cancel into an overhead. Oof. It's looking bad. It's looking real bad. Oh, man. Firestorm's tough, man.
So what is it about Firestorm that you're having a problem?
He's a really good zoner. He's got this really annoying and if you focus on the moves that he can use to really deal a lot of damage to you, you can probably deal with him. But my brain goes everywhere when I'm playing fighting games.
Sure.
And sometimes when he does the little ground thing, I know I block low, and then I forget that you can enhance it, and it gets a second hit, and I let go of the block, and it just hits me, and then I eat 400 damage.
So then what are Sub-Zero's options versus a zoner? Right, you've got the clone, which kind of helps you out. You can block, right?
Yep.
You can block an incoming fireball.
Yep. You got the clone. But the thing is that characters like Firestorm, Deadshot, Dr. Fate, they have projectiles that are faster than you can really do anything about with the clone. They break the clone and then they hit you with another one. But theoretically, you could use the enhanced ice ball, which will go through projectiles, and you'll win trades with that. Oh. All right, so Batman generally likes to do jump-ins, so I gotta be better with.
You gotta be defensive.
Yeah, with that anti-air. Oh, woo! It's looking real bad.
Oh no!
It's looking real bad.
No.
Oh my god. Oh wow! I think he perfected me there.
Wow.
Don't waste my time.
Oh. Ooh. Please get me out of this corner!
So now if you were actually Scorpion, you could have teleported out of there.
Yeah, right. Oh!
Wow, this guy, he doesn't have to stop, does he?
Nope. Oh boy. No!
But you said
Now I'm
you-
just freaking out.
You said you yourself are a Batman player. You should
Yep.
know where the openings are.
That was the most embarrassing moment of my life. Ah!
Well, let's just pretend that I was playing at that point.
Yeah. It was his controller, definitely not mine.
My bad.
Oh boy. MW2 whiskey. All right. Do you want to take over for one or?
I'll do one.
All right.
Maybe so I wasn't playing that well before when we were playing, but maybe it wasn't because I wasn't the yellow. I wasn't Scorpion.
Yeah. Obviously, the Scorpion power is strong once you have that yellow costume on.
So the anti-air was down 2, right?
The anti-air is down 2. Yes, it's an uppercut. Cobra CDR wants to know: is there any way to get rid of Sub-Zero's cape? And yes, I believe there is, because he probably has a number of different costumes that.
Darkseid.
I can't say for sure. I would have to imagine with all the different costumes they has, there is a variant that doesn't have a cape.
What does he have against the cape?
I don't know. I got wrecked. Totally got
Oh, you want to see wrecked?
wrecked. So Darkseid, once again,
Zoner?
he's a zoner.
He's got his hands behind his back. That's how I know he's a zoner.
Yeah. Basically, what he does these little lasers that'll go all over the place, and once they get to you, they'll go over you if you're ducking, but they'll hit you if you're just standing. He also will do this thing where he'll teleport from one side to the other, stomp, and you have to block the overhead when he's in the air, but then also block the low with just a stomp. Otherwise, bad things will happen to you. The green one will teleport and they'll hit you with an overhead.
I feel like a block down.
Yep, you gotta block it low.
Oh, we have to block that low?
You gotta block it low.
What?
I know, right? Darkseid is kind of nonsense sometimes.
Interesting. So he has a cross-up low? A
Yep.
cross-up teleport low.
Yep. Welcome to Injustice 2, Mark Ryan.
All right, comboed. Oh, sure.
Ooh, nice. See, I feel like if we combine our skill sets,
Oh, you think I have a skill set?
yeah,
I appreciate that.
because I have the
okay, that's a
knowledge
low.
I have the knowledge of how to do the damage. You have the knowledge of how to avoid getting hit. Oof. Oof. Oof.
So that teleport, he's got the option of turning it into that low attack or an overhead attack.
I
So
think
even
what
if
happens.
I observe the teleport, I still have to make a decision.
Yeah. I think what happens is when he comes down, he hits you high, and then you have to block that high, and then as soon as he transitions to stomp, you gotta block low.
Okay. Okay.
It's real tough.
So is ranked now, is it always just one match?
Yeah. That's also kind of a bummer.
Okay.
That was a really good thing that Street Fighter V added because
They added it, yeah. Because
they
initially,
added it later.
Initially, it was the same way, and it was really frustrating to go online and you fight a guy once, he beats you, and then he's just gone into the ether. It's like,
Yep.
no, I want my run back.
approaching Gorilla City.
We should also mention, for those that are interested in picking up SubZero, so you can get him through the Ultimate Pack if you bought the game and you got like the Enhanced Edition or whatever. I think there's also a deluxe version that gets you Fire Pack 1. There's a Fighter Pack that you can get that has all the DLC characters. But until I think a week from now, I'm not positive on the actual date, you cannot buy SubZero by himself.
Oh, interesting.
So there's an exclusivity thing where you have to get the one of the different bundles in order to get SubZero right now. Kind of a bummer. Also, I'm sorry I talked over the intro again. I'm a bad person. His sword totally touched your clone there.
Oh, I tried to clone. It hit me. Oh, interesting. God, that clone regenerates really fast.
Yeah, it does. Oh.
What? It just...
Welcome to Robin, where you never know when it's okay to attack.
So is he like the Eddie Gordo of this game?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
You're losing.
It's you gotta study up.
I've not studied up in this game.
To know when your opportunities to attack are in this game. Oof.
Jeez. This has been a combo exhibition for Robin. Is that what we're here for?
Nice. There you go. Is what I would have said if you completed that combo. Oh, that's a really nice thing to say. Senmala says the dude with the purple shirt looks like Ryan Gosling.
I've heard that before.
Robin wins.
I don't think it's true.
All right, let's take a break from this. Let's take a break from this madness. Ooh, we got a really nice Batman torso.
Did I just unlock a right arm?
Yeah, you did. You unlocked someone's severed right arm. You want to go back to what do you guys want to see? Do you want to see? Let's actually go check out some Multiverse with SubZero. Let's see what we got. For Nora, Mr. Freeze has given up all hope of saving his wife, unleashing a murderous, nihilistic persona. Sure. Never mind. Suggest the character 20. Here we go. So let's take a break for some ranked matches.
SubZero.
Just check out some of this stuff. Yeah, man. Injustice 2. What a game. in many different ways.
Begin.
My big, aside from the gear stuff and player matches, I think my biggest thing, and I love this game to death, but I feel more so than any other fighting game out there, Injustice 2 just feels real bad sometimes when you lose.
Oh yeah, worse than Street Fighter.
Worse than Street Fighter because there are characters in this game that can just do some really nasty stuff. Deadshot, of course, is probably the most annoying character I've ever played against in a video game.
He seemed to be doing pretty well in tournaments when the game first came out, but I didn't see him very much when I watched the CEO a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I wonder if it's because people just figured out how to deal with it. It's
Right.
one of those characters that, like, again, you have to learn how to deal with his nonsense, and his nonsense is really strong.
In fact, the guy that I think won CEO was playing Scarecrow, who you're fighting. Right.
Really? Yeah, Scarecrow's really good too. There we go.
Nice.
See, if someone, doesn't block,
Right. Yeah, why
it's real easy to look impressive.
So much? I think it looks pretty cool in this game.
Yeah, he's definitely got a good art style. I don't remember the guy's name. It's Jim something, but a very prolific comic book writer did the character design for SubZero
nice.
Injustice. And yeah, I think it looks really good.
seek a worthy
Oh,
combatant.
I took off my mask.
A bit of brain bashing would be relaxing.
I respect your bravery.
Begin.
How'd you take off the mask?
And
the cape.
I equipped. Oh, yeah, I didn't even realize that. But yeah, I equipped a couple of stuff from that last match.
Oh, okay. So you were cape free.
Cape free. It's the way to be. So that was a little assist that I get for this multiverse. That's kind of this multiverse's unique
Interesting.
thing.
Is that Batman that jumped in?
Yep. It's classic Batman. Adam West Batman. Rest in peace. Miss you, Adam West. I really want to get down this frickin' command grab. Oh, but I'm not going to get there.
Oh, went right through her.
We ain't done playing yet.
Vanny Valencia says, I think it's lame as fuck. How Sub-Zero's moves are exact same ones in Mortal Kombat X. I mean, I don't know. Isn't that how most fighting games are? I don't think they're exactly the same. Also, Mortal Kombat X had, 3 different variations of the same character. So there's, it was one character split along 3 variations.
Right.
This is kind of, you have Cryomancer Sub-Zero with this this hammer. You had Grandmaster Sub-Zero with this clone. And then I don't remember what the other one was. But yeah, I don't think that's a fair thing to say.
Sub-Zero wins.
What's going on here, guys? What do you think of Arc System Work Games?
So those are the guys that make Guilty Gear, that make Blaze Blue.
Yeah.
Are you prepared to battle?
So I actually was really into the original Guilty Gear. Me and my friends played that quite a bit. That was on PlayStation, and it was kind of broken, but it was a lot of fun. And then we ended up moving on to Guilty Gear X2. We played that quite a bit. But around that time, it was around the time I moved to San Francisco. I wasn't around my friends anymore, and all the other games that came out after that, so Accent or Guilty, whatever Guilty Gear we're on right now. I haven't been into basically an Arc Systems game in about 10 years. So I like their games, and I would like to get into them, but I need people around me to play them. So.
Sure.
The Dragon Ball Z fighting game was announced. Immediately interesting to me for 2 reasons. One, I like the DBZ universe.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan. I think I mentioned it earlier. Today I just don't follow like storylines and characters and stuff like that in games or even in anime and stuff like that. So I like the DBZ universe. Not super attached to it, but I know a lot of people are. Right? And I know I like Arc Systems fighting games, and I'm hoping that because this game is attached to DBZ, there's going to be a lot of people playing it. So it gives me a lot of hope that there's going to be a lot of people to play. I'm going to probably play this game.
Yeah, I cannot wait for DBZ Fighters. And, the interesting thing about that is that I know you're a really big Marvel vs. Capcom fan. I am not.
Sub-Zero.
No?
I do not like Marvel vs. Capcom.
So do you not play Marvel vs. Capcom, or do you dislike it?
I tried playing Marvel vs. Capcom, and it's one of those things where, I would get to a point where I would feel okay about the combos that I could do, and then I would play a match online, and I would get hit once, and then I'd be like, oh, well, I guess I'll just sit here and wait until my life bar goes away.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
It felt like the combos in that game are complex to the point where my brain just can't handle it.
Begin.
And it's cool to watch, but for me it's not very fun to play. And I'm hoping that despite having the 3-on-3 formula, that Dragon Ball Z Fighters is not going to be the same way.
Yeah, DBZ Fighters, it's got some definitely parallels with Marvel vs. Capcom. It's 3-on-3. You've got assist attacks, right? So you can take your background characters and have them pop in for an attack. It's got some things like where it goes from your main character's super attack into your backup character's super attack. In Marvel vs. Capcom, they call those DHCs, but it's got that similar to it. But the core gameplay does still seem a lot more like Guilty Gear.
Yeah.
It's a lot. I don't want to say simpler because Guilty Gear is definitely complex in its own, but
The cold impairs your judgment.
the combo system doesn't look to be as crazy as Marvel vs. Capcom.
I'm going to try my best. I know I keep being real bad about it, and I'm gonna try to. No, I'm gonna try to keep you on it also, but we have to stop talking during the intros because people getting real mad.
SubZero wins.
You guys are right. You're right. People worked real hard on those intros. They got a lot of real good voice acting. They're spending the extra effort of writing very unique dialogue for everyone, and we're just being assholes over here talking over it.
Parker has said he's just jumped in the stream and he wants to see the
Super?
ultimate.
All right, we'll do it.
We've done it before, but we've got plenty of opportunities to do it more.
You may retreat with no dishonor.
This is all about winning, friend.
I respect your bravery.
Begin.
And
Okay.
your mustache. So we're going to try and do an ultimate this match.
Sure. Green Arrow was my main in the original Injustice, actually. And this was before they even had, the Arrow series or whatever. I just really liked the idea of a character with a bow. When I tried playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Hawkeye was the guy that I tried getting into. And does anyone use Hawkeye in Marvel vs. Capcom 3?
There were a few people. He's got a
Yes.
pretty good assist attack, and when he is the last guy left with level 3 X Factor, he can do pretty well. He's especially good against some popular characters like Dr. Doom. So, Hawkeye, not a super popular character, but he is good.
Family is sacred.
Of that, I am painfully aware.
If you know SubZero combos on MKX, you know them here. After MKX, I was just the one. Okay, so you're talking about the combo. Yeah, I mean, I think that's good. I think it's good to have that familiarity, to be honest. All right, gonna try to get a super here. There it is.
So I think there's some sort of argument happening in the chat. I haven't been following it closely, but at this point, someone is suggesting that if they put Shrek in the game, the people would be excited about it. What do you think?
Shrek?
What do you think if Shrek was an Injustice?
I don't.
Would that be cool or not cool?
Is there a balanced argument right now between it being cool and not cool, or?
That's again, I'm not following the conversation.
I would say I would think it would probably be not very
not
cool.
cool. Not cool. Shrek. What about the donkey from Shrek?
Donkey would be cooler than Shrek, but also very on the bottom level of cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I think whatever point this guy's trying to make, I'm going to have to disagree. I don't think that people will be okay with Shrek in this game.
But if we're talking about characters that could be in the game,
You will fall once I freeze your venom.
I will stoke a special fire for you.
It will not warm the cold.
Begin.
thank you for that. I was about to get yelled at again. I like being yelled at. But I was gonna say characters that you would like to see in this game. Do you have any characters that you think could realistically be in an Injustice game?
I'm the wrong person to
Yes.
ask.
No DC. No
I just
DC
don't.
love.
I just don't know comic book characters in general, right? So I admitted that I play Marvel vs. Capcom quite a bit. In fact, that's the fighting game I've played the most over the last. I guess it's been almost 20 years at this point. Is Marvel vs. Capcom. You might think that I'm a Marvel fan. I don't know anything about them. There are a bunch of characters in that game I'd never heard of before the game came out, and a character like Dormammu ended up being one of my favorite characters, if not my favorite character in that game. Never heard of him before that game. So yeah, I'm the wrong person to ask.
Okay. I was gonna say, I think a likely cast choice, or just like a likely well that they could tap into, is gonna be Watchmen. I think we're gonna see Either Dr. Manhattan or Rorschach for sure.
Those could be cool. Yeah, I didn't realize those were DC characters.
Yeah. Like it's surprising that they were not in Justice 1, but I think either of those characters, and to an extent Night Owl too.
Rorschach, that's the guy with the face that...
The Rorschach blot on his face.
He's got the sweet trench coat and the hat.
Yep. Cool voice.
Yeah, that guy's cool.
Oh man, I just realized the screen just went black. That's not cool.
We should turn it into a green screen and allow people to Photoshop in their own things. Someone saying Superboy would rock?
Why did you seek me out?
You have escaped punishment too long.
You mistake me for Bihan Atrocitus.
Begin.
Superboy, yeah. I mean, we already have Superman and Supergirl. I guess Superboy would be cool. I would like to see Crypto, the Superdog? Is that it?
What about Penguin? Was he in the last Injustice
Oh
game?
god, I can't do that freaking command grab for the life of me.
Was Penguin in the first Injustice
No,
game?
he was not. Penguin could be a choice, yeah. My only problem with Penguin and, really anyone from the Batman universe is that there are so many Batman characters already. It's like the,
Sure.
It's almost like the Smash Brothers situation of like there being so many Mario characters.
Right. Someone mentioned Starfire, which is a character that's coming in DLC in the future. I think he's the last or the next announced character, right?
Yeah, Starfire is going to be is like the last of the officially announced characters. We also have silhouettes of characters like Black Manta and Raiden, but and I think the Atom is also going to be a character. But yeah, Starfire is the last of Character Pack 1. Third Eye Gaming just said Spawn, and yeah, Spawn would be awesome.
Spawn's DC?
I don't know if Spawn is DC, but I think Spawn is something that they could probably get.
Gotcha.
Mortal Kombat was famous for having
Jason.
Leatherface and all those horror icons.
Yeah.
So if Soul Calibur can get Spawn, I would say that WB can make Injustice get Spawn.
That'd be cool. Someone said Shredder.
From Ninja Turtles?
I mean,
That'd be
that's the only
interesting.
Shredder I know of.
That'd be interesting. Oh, I skipped it. Oh no!
Oh,
Can I restart it?
That's even worse.
Restart match.
That's
We're gonna
worse.
save it. We're gonna save it.
You should flee this encounter.
It's about to be your worst nightmare.
Do not underestimate Earthrealm's warriors.
Begin.
John McKelvey says Beast Boy. That's probably my most anticipated. I
Beast
think
Boy?
Beast Boy from Teen Titans makes so much sense, and he's really the last of the Teen Titans that we haven't gotten. So, yeah, they gotta do Beast Boy. I think he's also one of the most requested characters out there.
How would Beast Boy fight?
Beast Boy, I would imagine, would turn into a bunch of cool animals for all of his attacks, which would be awesome.
And then they could bring back animalities.
Yeah, hey, let's get that. Let's get that going. If you can make Swamp Thing into a character, you can make Beast Boy into a character. I'm just saying.
Cold or fear that makes you shiver.
Judge Dredd. Ooh, I haven't heard that one yet. That would be really cool, though. Boom. Ugh. I really want to do this. Oh, well, that works, but it wasn't what I wanted to do.
What did you want?
I wanted to do a clone and then have him slide into it. So clone, slide, boom.
Oh, nice.
And then I would normally be able to get a combo off that, but SubZero doesn't work for me. Potato Gaming. When you say that, do you mean he doesn't show up in the character select? What you might have to do is search for him in the store, the PS Store or Xbox Store, download him from there, and then he might show up.
I don't know if this is what Joe meant exactly, but Joe said an IGN DLC character.
Oh, an IGN DLC character?
What do you think about that? Who from the IGN staff would be really good in Injustice?
A lot of Pierce, I think, would be a really cool character in Injustice.
I think that would work out pretty
Yep.
well.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I think I would pay money to see Alana Pierce do those little intros with her accent.
It's hard for me to imagine anyone from IGN in this game because I don't think I've ever seen anyone in IGN throw a punch.
Oh yeah.
Or a
I
fireball.
would say Alana Pierce could probably scrap.
Probably. Probably.
Okay, let's. I think confidence has been boosted a little. Let's jump back into some ranked.
If you guys are watching and you want IGN character DLC,
Yeah.
who do you think it should be?
Yeah, let us know.
Could have Damon.
All right.
Have Damon
95% chance to win this fight. It would
for
be
you.
It would be absolutely.
This guy's got pretty bad ping though.
Yeah, that's the only thing. I kind of regret. I saw the win odds. I was like, I gotta go. Come on, give it to me. It would be absolutely the most embarrassing day of my life
If you lost
if I lost
97%.
with a 95% win percentage.
We'll find out. Yeah, I think it would be nice to have Damon in the game, and then the intro would just be, "What's up,
Fires
everybody?"
approaching Metropolis.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Injustice 2. All right. I also think I have to change this outfit. I'm not feeling the Scorpion anymore. Bye bye. I skipped the intro again, didn't I? I mean, no, I didn't. It was Ricky O 87.
Yep,
that
Ricky O
skipped
did it.
Yep, he did it. Blame him. Ah. Oof. Stop it. Stop it.
Ooh. You throw that heavy bag at him?
I don't know if I can throw it. I can hit it.
Well, that seems useful. Oh, nice.
There we go. Why TF does he look like Scorpion? So this is a unique shader. I believe these come with the, once again, like the deluxe pack of the game or something. But this is the God shader. And for whatever reason, it looks like Scorpion. I don't know if that means that Scorpion is a god. I don't think that's canon. But here we go. Oh. Robin's got some real cool moves. Oh boy. Speaking of cool moves,
Oh.
he's about to hit me with one.
That was really good timing of you. To let him hit you
Yeah,
with that move, just to underscore your point.
Man, it's nice to have you on here, Mark Ryan, because you're able to discover these hidden things I'm trying to do.
You're really subtle about it, but quite genius.
Oh, that was dumb. Block high, block high! Damn. Alright, we got it. Boom.
Nice.
Condiment King as a playable character. I don't know who that is.
I've been afraid to say some of these things out loud because I have no idea if they're actual characters or not. That's how bad I am at comic book characters.
Do you want to take one?
Let's do it.
Aaron Black DLC. That would be cool. Aaron
Oh,
Black
he would
was
be cool.
Aaron Black was my favorite character from favorite new character from Injustice 2 or from Mortal Kombat X.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat X, I didn't play that game a ton. I was over at a friend's house and they were playing it, and I was like, who's this character? He's got a cool hat, he's got a cool shotgun, I'll play him. And I figured out how to do a couple of his shotgun attacks.
Yeah.
And that was all I did. And it was enough to annoy my friends. Is there a way for me to pick a different color right now, or am I stuck
So
with
hit
yellow?
square. Go down. Or right. Sorry. There you go.
Go to any different loadout?
Yeah.
SubZero.
All right, we're back to blue.
Back to blue.
Oh, this guy's got SubZero too. And purple?
Yep. That would be Rain. The Rain variant.
Fighters approaching Brainiac's ship.
Alright, what's going on here?
Begin.
Bizarro skin for Superman. That would be awesome. I'd want to see that. Alright, this guy had a very high rank, so good luck.
Yeah,
there you go.
But
Nice.
has he faced someone who doesn't know what he's doing? Sometimes that's hard.
Doing okay. Nice. I'm gonna try to be your coach here and try to pick up on what he's not doing and instruct you to do those things. So he's blocking low a lot.
Yep. Just noticed that.
So one thing they can do, it costs 2 bars of meter, but in the middle of a combo, press forward R2, and that will do a bounce cancel. So you'll go right into your hammer. It'll be real quick. Oof.
Forward R2.
Yep. In the middle of like one of your combos that he's blocking. Adam will be interesting to play as. I have no idea what that's going to look like. I imagine he's going to, it's kind of going to be like a Beast Boy thing, or what I imagine Beast Boy would be like, where he would change the size in his actual moveset, which would be kind of cool. Ugh. Also, that little leg tap that you do, you can cancel a second hit into Ice Fall. So instead of finishing that combo, if like you hit with it,
That sounds better.
Ice Fall. Yeah. What else we got here, guys? Jason Voorhees, character in MKX. He's a really fun character in MKX, actually. King of Misfortune says, my last vote before I go, Goku. That would be hilarious to see Goku in this game. I can't even imagine what he would look like.
It'd be a weird style, huh?
It would be a weird matchup.
Can you imagine
of
those
style.
massive anime eyes?
Yeah. Well,
in
no, I can't. He
a
would have to wear a mask.
realistically lit.
He would have to wear a mask.
Can't do it.
Now,
Black
I was gonna say Goku in some sort of Marvel game. That would be a good fit. But then they got Dragon Ball Fighters for that. So.
Yep.
Ooh, Black Adam. You're not gonna have a good time.
Yeah. So
This is going to be a very bad time for you.
So I've actually watched I've watched tournaments of this game
Select.
more than I've actually played it, and I've seen a lot of Black Adam because I suspect he must be a pretty good character.
Yeah.
I know he's got that lightning attack that goes diagonally all the way across the screen.
Yep, hits you low.
Hits
Wait,
low.
oh, no, it's good.
He skipped it. That
He
was not
skipped
me.
it. It was him. Nice. There you go. Ooh. He's not learning with the down block. I think he can keep on
Keep going
using
for it.
that low hit.
All right, I'm going for it.
Ooh.
I don't know what that was.
He just does so much stupid damage.
What did he just say?
Shazam!
Is that a thing he does?
Yep. Oh. Man, he really does not like low blocking. Full strength.
Realm's best.
Just for show.
Ugh.
What did that do? That seems rude.
Nice. Forget about your clones.
Thank you.
I think it's too late though.
Wow. That was a good combo.
He does so much stupid damage.
Black Adam wins.
Once again, guys, if you have any questions for me or Mark Ryan, we got about an hour left. You can hit us up on Twitter using the hashtag IGNPlaysLive, or you can talk to us in Twitch or YouTube chat. Hi, Twitch chat. I'm sorry I've been neglecting you. It's just you guys haven't been talking all that much. Is this Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero or a different one? It's kind of interesting. Some of the dialogue that he uses in his little intros make reference to MK vs. DCU. So there's like evidence that the world of Injustice 2 is connected to the world of MK vs. DCU, which I had thought that NetherRealm just decided doesn't even exist anymore.
DC versus Mortal
Sub-Zero.
Kombat?
Yeah, no. So before Injustice,
Yeah.
they made Mortal Kombat vs. DCU, which was essentially Mortal Kombat with DC characters,
Fighters
and it was just
approaching Arkham
not great.
Asylum.
It was not very good. They had, the DC characters couldn't do fatalities, they couldn't have fatalities done on them because DC wouldn't allow that. So they had these things called heroic. I think it was like heroic beatdowns or heroic fatalities or something like that. And Superman's basic was he hits you 3 times and you go into the ground and your head he just hits you like a hammer hits a nail. And it was real bad. Not a great game.
All right, I just got bodied pretty bad.
Yeah, this guy also you've been having some pretty bad luck. I should have let you go against the guy who had a 95% chance to win. I think you had a 3% chance to beat this guy. Oh, he's just toying with you.
Aha!
Aha! You got her. Killer B asks, it seemed to me like Sub-Zero could teleport. Can he? No, he can't. He doesn't have a teleport in this game.
Oof. Bodied.
Cheetah wins.
Yeah, let me take on the next one. Next online opponent. What else we got here? Penguin would be interesting too, as far as characters. Yeah, we talked about Penguin. Penguin would be pretty cool.
I think all of you said you didn't want to see more Batman characters,
Yeah.
but I think the Batman universe has got that darkness that matches pretty well with this game.
Sub-Zero.
Oh god, I hate Superboy.
Fighters approaching
So once again, we talked about like
Is it her teleport move?
her teleport move, just like what's his face, Darkseid's thing where he teleports and has a cross-up, mix-up kind of thing.
Yep.
She has it too.
It's pretty fast. So most of my experience in this game is playing Gorilla Grodd versus Tate
more of a
using
Sonic fun
Supergirl.
Yeah.
Begin.
So the good thing is that I do know that if you block that cross-up, she is vulnerable to a combo. Yeah.
Oh, messed that up. Oh. Can't combo off that. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, fully charged. Nice. Oh,
And then the cross-up.
set you up with
Yep.
the reset. That was pretty slick.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. Gotta do better with these. Oh boy. Gotta block that. Dash in. One for the grab.
Oh,
Got her.
so you think George Clooney should be a character in this game?
This realm's
Yes. Without question.
Specifically, George Clooney from Ocean's 11.
Alright, he's learning. He's learning.
Part of you hurts the worst.
Ah. Ooh, man, that cross-up's nasty. want to win. Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
Nice.
Oh man, timing's real bad.
Oh.
Whoop. Alright.
How'd you do that tactical roll?
Hold on. That's forward. Oh man. Oh no.
You got super.
No! No! I couldn't get out of it! Damn!
Supergirl
A little
wins.
sad about that.
That was a good match.
Yeah.
Down to the wire. There'll be more. It's okay.
Real sad. I don't know how to deal with zoners, Mark Ryan.
No?
It's my curse. It's my curse with these games.
What about Batman? Does he have any tools for dealing
Batman,
with zoners?
Batman, I feel like is one of the worst people to deal with zoners.
Gotcha.
He doesn't have a good way to get in. He has, Batman's really good because he's very balanced. He's good at long range. He's good at medium range. He's good at close range, but he's not excellent as some characters are at any of the ranges.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he kind of struggles to get in sometimes, which is a little bit frustrating. Put Deadpool in the game. I don't think it's gonna happen. Something tells me.
Deadshot.
Oh, did I just pick Batman?
You did.
Oh, I just picked Batman.
You
Whoops.
didn't
All
do
right.
that intentionally?
That was it's self-conscious. All right. Well, I need a win, so.
So this will be the confidence boost you need.
Yep.
We'll go back to the SubZero.
I need a confidence boost, guys. Let me have this. There we go.
Wow. Okay.
There we go.
That was close.
That was close.
Let's see what his game is.
Ah, Scott. That's right. Push me back. I'm sorry, Geeston. I am letting out a lot of frustration on you. You probably don't deserve this. Oh, that was bad.
What is that attack? The chaff?
Got it. Yeah, it's I think it's called scatter bombs.
Batman wins.
That was fun. Man, can I go back to playing Batman? I know, I came for SubZero. I know, I'm sorry. I honestly did it subconsciously. Cinema was gonna sue somebody. Came for SubZero.
What is this?
Oh, he does have a teleport. It's just one of the skills that you have to find and equip. Okay, so
Okay.
in ranked, SubZero does not have a teleport because you don't get to use
Right.
any of the different abilities.
SubZero. SubZero.
What about Alfred
Fighters approaching
as DLC?
Metropolis.
Alfred, that would be a real interesting character. You just, I would feel like a lot of his things would involve him going off screen and bringing something into the foreground. I thought I was the other one. Oof.
Nice.
Huh. There.
Nice.
Ow. Oh,
Oh,
he
good time.
called it. Eat it. Like it. Love it.
You're talking about cold stone ice cream?
Yep. Exactly. Oh boy. Ooh.
Nice.
Got him. All right. Feeling pretty good.
Not bad.
All right. That was a mistake. Oh. Ah.
The cold does not suit you.
No.
Nice.
Ah.
So do you have armor when you do that now?
Yeah. No, not like this.
Nice.
Oh no! I dropped it. That's okay.
That freeze, so the freeze is with the meter burn ice ball.
Yeah.
That seems to hold him pretty long time. Like you hit
Yeah.
him almost across the screen and you have plenty of time to dash up and still get a combo.
Once again, welcome to NRS fighting games. That's something that's always been the case with them. It's kind of interesting. Do you ever read like how Ed Boon decided to make like finish hymns and just Sub-Zero's freezes and Scorpion spears?
No.
He said that he was always very interested in Street Fighter and loved the idea of dizzying an opponent.
Mm-hmm.
Having that thing where you can just get a free hit on someone.
Right.
And so he decided to take that concept and put it in his game, but just add it to like every move.
Right. Rather than making it the reward for like a bunch of consecutive attacks,
Yeah.
it's just make it a normal move.
Yep.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah. And then so he also did the whole finish him thing, where it's just your character's in the end just dizzy,
Yeah.
and they were like, hey, what else should we do with this? Well, let's do some grotesque violence.
SubZero. Fighters approaching the Joker's
When Sonic Blocks play, we definitely have him on schedule. He will be here. I'm just kidding. He's not coming. Come on. Why would you watch an IGN stream and expect Sonic Fox to play? All right, I'm gonna do one more, and then
We should invite
Teach me?
Sonic Fox.
that'd be
You
cool.
must approach combat with cold fury.
I'm
Do
way
a
more
bit
of
fight
sun and
on
fun.
who can deal the most damage to Sonic Fox.
Not even who can beat him.
Yeah.
Just who
No,
can-
absolutely
who can
not. Who
touch
can
him.
beat him? No way.
You don't think it's possible for anyone here to beat him one game?
No.
Out of-
I
out of
I
a
would say
million?
even a round.
Wow.
Maybe Street Fighter. I mean, maybe you can handle him in Street Fighter.
Probably not. He's pretty good at Street Fighter. In fact, in Street Fighter, he played a character that I was especially bad against, Fong.
Oh, yeah?
Nobody here plays Fong, so I have no experience against him. And every time I play Fong online, it's kind of like this game. I don't know when it's my turn to start attacking.
Yeah. Ah. Oof.
Someone's asking, are Cyber Sub-Zero and Sub-Zero two different people?
So once again, there are two different Sub-Zeros out there. I believe Cyber Sub-Zero is Guai Liang. And I think he ends up getting like his cyberness reverted at some point. But yeah, yes, Cyber Sub-Zero is still a Sub-Zero.
A Sub-Zero.
I'm getting in that trap that I always get into when I play against Supergirl, where I'm so scared of the teleport that I start like losing my game plan. Ah.
Oh. Yeah, that teleport's pretty good.
I gotta also start doing something about that crouch blocking.
Go for the 1-1-1.
I'm gonna try. Ah! No!
Oh.
You scummy! Wake up, Super! Doing. Ah!
Is that looked down upon NRS fighting games the same way it is in Street Fighter?
It's whatever.
Right.
It's every fighting game, right?
Wake up, Super.
Mike Mamone.
Supergirl wins.
Shout out to Mike Mamone, the inventor of the Wake Up Super. All right, you want to get one? You want to get a couple?
Let's do it.
Another person saying, "What's Ryan Gosling doing here?" All right, 56%.
We couldn't get Sonic Fox, so we decided to call in Ryan Gosling.
Yeah. Little known fact: Ryan Gosling,
SubZero.
very good Street Fighter player, not a very good Injustice 2 player. Yet.
Oh, look at this Sub-Zero costume.
Yeah, that's like straight up old school mask. Which Sub-Zero died? That would be Bihan, the first one.
Fighters approaching Brainiac's ship.
Bihan died. It was very sad. Spoiler alert.
Star-Lord for DLC? Sorry, that's a Marvel character.
Yep.
I know that much.
Begin.
Is this ranked? Yes, it is. Lots of crash. Which you're okay? You're the one with the hood, right?
Yep. I froze myself just to show you which one I was.
Oof.
Wait, what?
He really likes that hammer.
Be glad this is not the tournament.
First Scorpion, now Sub-Zero. Why are there mortal Mombasa characters? I don't know what that means. I hope they don't put Scorpion in Injustice 2. I think they should keep.
I think it's too many.
I think they should keep Injustice 1 for Scorpion and Injustice 2 for Sub-Zero. I think that makes sense. I actually kind of don't even really want Raiden in the game. I feel like there could be, it's not a waste of a slot, but there could definitely be some more desirable people in the game. Oof. We read it.
Oh, I went for the
Yikes.
grab.
SubZero wins.
Man, what?
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say that his ice ball, you can duck under. If you meter burn the ice ball, you can't duck under it, but you can still apparently slide under it.
Yep. Yeah, his slide's really good. It can go to pretty much any projectile that I've tried to go under that you can go on, that like seems like you should go under.
Right.
You can go under it. Man, one of these days, Mark Ryan, we gotta do a Street Fighter stream so that we can put you in your element here.
Even then, man, playing online on Street Fighter, I actually, fun fact, I had to cancel my PSN subscription.
Really?
Yes, because
Cheetah.
I don't have fun playing Street Fighter.
The times that my fiance has seen me the most angry,
Yeah.
Fortress of Solitude.
for sure, have been while playing this game.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but like if I get bodied by you playing Street Fighter,
Yeah.
totally cool. If I go online and get bodied by someone else playing Cammy, just infuriating.
Rage. Why don't you use a character that requires some skill? Jinxie Pop-Tart, which is a really cool name. I would rather have Noob over Sub-Zero as DLC. I guess Noob would be too overpowered for Injustice. I mean, they could rework how Noob works. Noob was super annoying to fight against in Mortal Kombat 9.
Pray to the goddess of the hunt.
Someone with the name Injustice, with the logo of Injustice 2, just popped in and says, "Hi everyone, thoughts on Sub-Zero?" I don't know if it's legit, but I think Sub-Zero is a really cool character. I like his implementation in Injustice 2. I like that he's familiar. Ooh, got it. Nice.
Nice.
I don't know. Alexio just came in and hopefully is going to fix our background here. Oh man, if you can come back from this, I'd be very impressed.
All right.
Glad this is not the
Don't forget about your clone. Cheetah has to get close to you. She has a lot of diving attacks. I think the clone's going to be very helpful here. Nice. Look at that. Look at that boy. He's back. Thanks, Alexio.
Oh.
Nice. Oh!
Tried to get away. That was tense. That was maybe the most intense I felt playing this because it felt like I almost had a chance.
Yeah. Yeah, once you started using the clone, I think it turned around.
Shirzad's also agreeing that the new DBZ fighter looks pretty good.
Oh god, it looks so good.
Pretty excited. It's not coming out until 2018 though.
Yeah. Mark Medina jumping in the chat, saying, "Sup, gangsters?
What's up, Mark?
Sup, Mark? It's your boy." Mark Medina.
My favorite thing in the office at all is crossing paths with Mark Medina, and we both say, "Hey, Mark."
Black
I wish I had that experience with someone. I got here too late.
We got another Mitch now.
Oh, it's true. It's true. I never see him though.
You gotta head over to our side of the office.
Yeah, I
sometimes.
know.
Fortress of Solitude.
It's very sad, the divide of the IGN office. Never get to see this guy unless we meet in the middle at the arcade cabinet.
Right.
Play some Street Fighter. All right, I feel like Clones would be good here. Catch him when he's trying to do that. He's got that forward-reaching mid attack. He's also got that dive kick. I'll teach him how to not do that. Here we go.
Oh. Oh, that hits. All right, so he's got a fireball that hits low and a half-screen dive kick that hits high.
Yep. That's Black Adam. And if he hits you with like any of them, he can do 500 damage.
I need to figure out a combo to do after that.
Off of which one?
Off of any of my strings.
All of SubZero's combos are just hit him with one of your combos and then combo into a enhanced ice ball. That's all you can do.
I need to get that into my muscle memory.
Yeah.
Because right now I don't have it there.
Black Adam wins.
It's the only reason I got it.
Once again, guys, we are here. IGN Plays Live every Tuesday. If you have any questions, we are in Twitch and YouTube. And you can hit us up on Twitter using the hashtag IGN Plays Live.
Carmen wants to know, yo, how are you?
Oh, I'm great. I love streaming, so this is a lot of fun for me. Manaline says thanks for the stream. Thank you for watching the stream, Manaline.
Black Canary.
Kostya Loneman says excited for Black Manta. I have zero idea of who Black Manta is, other than he's an Aquaman character and he has a weird mask. You probably don't know anything about him. So I know more than Mark Ryan does.
So Aquaman, you said he's an Aquaman character. Is Aquaman, is that its own series of comic books?
Yes.
He's not he doesn't exist in like the Batman universe?
No, he does, but it's also, he's got his own stuff going on in Atlantis, because Aquaman lives in the ocean. Everything else is surface dweller stuff. But every now and then, the threats of the surface world affect the world of Atlantis, so they got to team up. I actually haven't I haven't read much Aquaman, so most of my knowledge of comics comes from either video games or TV shows. Hose Storytime HD wants to know, IGN, do you know if SubZero comes to buy separately? So we kind of talked about this already. If you have the deluxe edition, the ultimate edition, one of like the bundles that Justice came with, you will get SubZero. If you bought the character pack, you will get SubZero. However, there is a window of exclusivity with those things, and you cannot buy SubZero separately until like a week from now, I think. So you will the answer is you will eventually be able to, but not right now.
Oh, come on. Wake up, Super. So do you have invincibility on your Super?
Yep. Yep.
That's why it's a good idea.
That's why it's always a good idea. Oof. All right, let me get some.
All right.
Black Canary wins.
On a perfect match for SubZero, they should say SubZero wins flawless victory. Totally.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Let's go ahead and get a perfect match so we can see if it works.
Yeah, let's do it. I did get an almost perfect match with Batman earlier.
That's true. That's true.
IGN, where is the Starfire trailer? Where is the Starfire trailer? Like, WTF, man? I don't know. Ask Ed Boon. Tweet at him.
McLovin should be a character.
McLovin from Superbad?
It's the only McLovin I know of.
Jesse Mintz, or is that his name? Something Mintz Plots? I don't know. I almost never fight against Cyborg. This is exciting. You know what, though? I don't want this yellow SubZero anymore.
SubZero.
Nice.
Fighters approaching Fortress of Solitude.
So do you think they'll include Scorpion? That would be cool. No, I don't think they will. I think they'll leave Scorpion to Justice 1.
Begin.
All right, let's do this. Oh. Go. Ah. Ah. Oy. I gotta get better at, hold on. I gotta get better at not finishing the combo if it doesn't hit.
Right. That's the hit confirm.
Yep. That's what we call in the biz a hit confirm, boys.
Cold does not suit you.
Maybe worth explaining since
Yeah.
I have some knowledge of that. The concept is with a hit confirm is that let's say you've got a combo. Well, what's a combo example that you have that leaves you vulnerable? At the end of it?
So the combo that I do is forward 2-2 and then ice. Oh god! Forward 2-2 ice ball.
Okay. And if you do that and it gets blocked, are you vulnerable at the end of it?
Absolutely.
Right. So a lot of the times, what a hit confirm is you do the beginning parts of that combo, and you have to confirm. You use your eyes to watch and see if the first parts of that combo are hitting, and then you use that to confirm whether or not you continue the last hits of the combo or not. And if you don't continue those combos, or you don't finish that combo, you will be safe at the end of it. Which means you can't be punished.
Yeah.
Really important in high level, even moderate level of play. Once people start getting used to punishing.
Got him.
Nice.
Boom. Yeah. Also, it's also a problem because what will often happen is I'll completely whiff the first two hit. Like they won't even be in the range, and like I'll still try to do the ice ball, and they'll just like jump over it and hit me. So, but it's hard to do in Injustice 2 in particular, because the way combos work in Injustice and NetherRealm games is you enter the string
Before
regardless of what the timing is.
Yep.
So if the combo is 2-2-3 ice ball, you don't do 2-2-3 ice ball. You do 2-2-3 ice ball.
Yep. Yeah, as a Street Fighter player, that's one thing that I've definitely struggled with in getting into Injustice.
Yeah. Deadshot did ruin the game for me.
SubZero.
Yeah, Deadshot
SubZero.
is definitely the antagonist of this story, and he is fighting to end the world. Oh, that's a Shang Tsung thing. It looks like. It kind of looks like Shang Tsung. No, I don't think it is though. Yeah, Deadshot and his projectile spam. It makes it hard to enjoy this game at times.
So that's one of the sorts of things that would have been solved in the old school days. Okay, you wouldn't have been playing online, all right? You would have been playing against your friend who would be abusing Deadshot.
Yeah.
But there is always the option of just turning and giving your friend a dead arm if they abuse a character
Very
like
true.
that. And you don't have that when you play online anymore. It's kids these days. They don't know what they're missing.
It's very true.
All right, so that was nice. So he did what I was trying to do more consistently, which was low fireball.
Yeah. There you go.
There you
Just
go.
like that.
Yep.
Ah, that was dumb.
Boot to the neck.
Boot to the neck.
This is a cool stage.
Yeah, a lot of the stages are really cool in this game. Ah.
Yeah, he's not using a lot of his meter.
Nope. I'm trying to make a concerted effort to use my meter more. Gotcha. Oh, there's some lag.
The cold does not suit you.
Got him. Boom.
SubZero wins.
Less MK characters, more Shrek. So that's the thing that's going on in this chat.
More Shrek. Yes.
More Shrek.
Please, more Shrek. Yeah, I don't think Shrek would be good for this game.
I don't think so.
I haven't changed my opinion on that.
I haven't played much with Deadshot, but heard tons of bad reviews on him. They updated things last week, so I don't know if he's improved now. Well, they can make subtle changes, but unless they fundamentally change who Deadshot is as a character, he's always going to be really annoying. He's got 4 different projectile types.
Mm-hmm.
He can shoot a straight shot, which is super fast. He can shoot a trick shot, which hits if you're trying to jump in. He's got a low shot, which can push you back if you make any forward progress trying to get in on him. And he's got a rapid fire machine gun blast, which does good chip damage. And yeah, if you don't have knowledge of how to deal with that, it's just a nightmare to deal with. And it's very easy to do. Like, it's a very easy technique that is very effective, which is it's a really frustrating thing about Injustice 2.
And in this game's training mode, can you set up the dummy to do those moves?
Yep, you totally can.
All right, so that's my suggestion.
Yeah,
if you're
for
having
sure.
trouble with a character like Deadshot, go into training mode, spend some time, set up the dummy to do the things that are a problem for you, and figure out how to get through it. Because I promise you, it's possible.
Yeah.
Deadshot is not winning every single tournament that's happening in this game, so it's definitely not like an invincible strategy. But I do understand that kind of stuff can be really difficult, and training that way is a pretty good way to figure that kind of stuff out for yourself.
Yeah, agreed. But saying it and doing it is a very different thing.
I am
We got Ermac
SubZero,
skin.
Grandmaster of the Lin Kuei. Or is it the evil sorcerer Shang Tsung?
Begin.
Plot twist.
Oh.
Oof. See, that's what I was trying to do, but I just didn't time it good. Man, that's a good combo. I gotta steal that. I gotta stop doing that. Once again, hit confirms.
Yep.
Ah.
Does the clone go away once you hit Sub-Zero?
Yes, it does. Ah. Get in the corner. Oh, what? He went right through it! What? Ah.
Is that normal for throws to switch sides, or is that unique to this guy?
No, you can choose.
Ah, okay.
Oof. Boy.
Ooh.
Ah. Man. Doing real bad. No, not what I want to do. Oh boy. Oh boy.
So this guy is pointing out if we want Harry Potter and Shrek characters in our NRS fighting games,
Yep.
maybe we can make that happen with Mugen.
Oh, it's true.
Is it Mugen or Mugen?
I think it's Mugen.
Mugen?
If it's going off the Japanese, the Japanese word meaning infinity, it should be Mugen.
Is that what it means?
Yep.
Oh, I never knew that.
Oof. Oof, oof, oof.
Sub-Zero wins.
Hey, we got new legs. Yeah, and for those that are unfamiliar with what Mugen is, it's basically a what would you say it is? It's a platform for.
I guess it's like it's like kind of like a freeform fighting game engine where I mean was fairly popular 20 years ago.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty old at this point, but it was sort of like a freeform fighting game engine where people would import sprites from other fighting games and make a fighting game out of all the characters.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah.
So then you could have Sub-Zero fighting Ryu, fighting Shrek. Except I don't think Shrek
Fighting
existed
Homer
back
Simpson.
then.
Fortress of Solitude.
You could have Homer Simpson. You could grab those sprites from the sweet Simpsons arcade game.
Yep.
Shrek, though, you'd have to make a sprite because it was all sprite based, and Shrek has only existed in 3D.
Oof. Sorry, I say oof a lot.
It's a good hip move. Yeah, all right.
Make me real mad, Firestorm.
You gotta set up that clone. Make him. There you go.
Yeah, but I can't get anything off of it.
All right.
There we go.
Nice. Just raw fire. Ice ball. Sorry.
Yeah, sometimes that works really well because if you can catch them throwing a fireball, your enhanced ice ball will go right through it. Ah.
Nice.
Ugh. I'm sure that's annoying the hell out of him.
That's how you know you gotta keep doing it, though.
Yep. Nope. See, happened again.
Is that the enhanced version
That's
of that
the
move?
enhanced version, yeah. Oh boy.
Nice. Oh, we haven't seen a lot of these.
Yeah, they're a last resort. I hate using them. Instead of say, "Aw, geez, Rick." Aw, geez, Rick. Ah.
Was that a reference to?
That's Rick and Morty. Ah. Ah. Oh, jeez, Rick! Oh, he's really putting a hurt on me! Dang. Dang. Let me get one more.
Someone wants to know which game is better, Mortal Kombat X or Injustice? What are the big differences?
So let's break it down. Single player mode, I think Injustice 2 has a much better single player mode. That's, and before I, move on to the next thing, let me say Mortal Kombat X has probably the second best story mode of any fighting game I've ever played. So, they're both really, really good. The big difference in terms of gameplay is that, again, we talked about it a little bit earlier, Mortal Kombat X separates its characters into 3 variations. Mm-hmm. So you have, the flexibility of being able to choose what kind of playstyle you want to play within a character. So if you want to be a more offensive SubZero, you can choose something like Cryomancer, whereas if you want to do that whole defensive shell thing of using his clone, you can choose Grandmaster. So there's a lot of flexibility in how you play a character in Mortal Kombat X, which I really like. Injustice 2, it's really more the same in Injustice 1 in terms of the gameplay, but the really interesting thing is the progression. So, the gear aspect, where every match you play, you're earning new gear that not only changes your appearance, but also affects how powerful your character is. And this Batman is just going to destroy me.
So there's one thing that you didn't mention, and maybe it's because it just doesn't matter, but block button or no block button?
Oh, that's very true. Yeah, Injustice 2 has no block button. So he can do that stupid-ass cross-up that I hate! And actually, I don't hate it. I love it.
Yeah, so as a Street Fighter player, I like not having a block button. I like the left-right mix-ups that you get by having to block backward. But it's certainly just one aspect of these games.
Oh, God, that cross-up. I want to get 1 life off this guy.
I'd also say, as a non-comic book fan, Mortal Kombat characters mean more to me. Mm-hmm. I recognize who Mortal Kombat characters are versus most of these comic book characters. I know that.
Yep.
But I've never heard of Black Adam.
Yeah. Oh, come on, Mitchell! No, to avoid that. How is it not doing the... Oh, boy. Ah, jeez. I just got worked. Just got worked.
Batman wins.
Should we round this out with some one-on-one matches?
Some verses? Let's do it.
Let's get back to some verses. Let's try some characters also that we haven't really seen a lot of today. So you can do SubZero if you want. Yeah, I'll do some Red Hood.
I'll press the X button.
SubZero.
Go with my standard SubZero.
Fighters approaching Arkham Asylum.
Raiden is whack. Should have been Stag Shock. I agree with you there.
You think Raiden's whack?
I don't think Raiden's whack, but I think it should have been Stag. If they're going with an electricity character, they should have had Stag Shock.
Learn much from a grandmaster.
I don't remember any of these combos. I made a combo guide for Red Hood. Alright, so let's see. He's got that. He's got... wait. I think I actually have to hit you with that in order to use it. Oh, man. I don't remember anything with Red Hood. I need to watch my video again.
Oh.
Oof.
That's right.
Ow. Alright, so that's air shuriken there. I got that. That cancels. Square cancels that. What are the combos that I use here? Red Hood's pretty cool. Oh, that's right. I gotta use the mine. The mine is the big thing that I have to use.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
So you drop it at my feet while you're attacking me?
Yep. That's a parry. Oh boy. Got it.
Oh. Oh.
All right, guys, we got about 8 minutes left. If there's a character you want to see me playing against Sub-Zero, hit us up in the chat. You can tweet us using the hashtag IGNPlaysLive.
Red Hood wins.
Oh yeah, let's pay special attention to the intros.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's also a thing. If you, I think someone said they wanted to see Red Hood talking to Robin. So
To Robin?
yeah.
Where's Red
Or
Hood?
no, not Red
Or
Hood.
Sub-Zero.
They wanted to see Sub-Zero talking to
Sub-Zero.
Robin. Sub-Zero wearing Scorpion's colors is just wrong.
Fighters approaching the Joker's
It
playground.
is a little perverse.
Yeah, it's a little. All right, Cyber Warrior wants to see Supergirl. I'll do Supergirl next time.
Do not be ruled by your passions.
Meaning what, exactly?
They will burn you as Hanzo Hasashi's did him.
Ooh, Hanzo Sashi,
Who's
Scorpion.
that?
Oh, that's right. I'm Robin. I've never used Robin actually. Okay, so that's a teleport. How do you do his? There you go. Robin's range has always annoyed the hell out of me. But I don't know how to actually make anything of it. Okay, so that's
Oh, that's
that.
pretty
That's a
good.
combo. That. So it's like that, and a square. Little dive kick. How do you do his dash? There you go.
Oh, armored.
Stab. Miguel Lopez wants to see Flash. Flash I can't play. Flash I actually do remember combos for. Oh boy. I thought if I hit the clone hard enough, it would go away. Ugh. Ooh, that would
Does
be
work?
amazing. Nope.
Oh. Swept the leg.
Oh, how I wish I knew combos with Robin. Nope, it's not gonna hit.
Oh.
Where did you train?
Oh.
What was that?
Oh no!
Does that work?
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh no!
Yes.
You got it. Well done.
That was the one. That was the one.
That was the
The one character you haven't played before.
All right, let's round out with Flash.
Oops.
I can play the Flash.
The Flash. Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero. I'm glad we got that one game in where I accidentally switched to Batman, so I can at least make myself feel good about this on stream.
People know. People know. For all of you, those of you who are watching, when Mitch did really well as Batman, let the other people that are in the stream that didn't see that, let them know just how good Mitch is.
Pass on the story.
Refresh your memory.
Tell the tale of that one time Mitch played Batman.
I did okay.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, come on.
I don't know what the use of that move is.
Oh, the hammer thing?
Yeah.
You can do it really early in the air. It can kind of be like a really quick overhead. I mean, if you can handle the input, Mark Ryan.
To be honest, I normally play on an arcade stick.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's actually why I've been not very good.
Oh, do you know? Did we skip the intro?
Oh, I think we did.
We got to restart that. I'm sorry. All right.
This guy, Dolphin Freak, says SubZero.
We have met. I am SubZero.
Hope you got your wallet.
All right.
What does that mean?
What were you gonna say?
I'm saying this guy's saying SubZero IDGAF.
Oh.
Do you think maybe he's in the wrong stream? Do you think he got here by accident?
Left turn on Albuquerque. Oh man. Trying to get my enhanced flash kick, but it's not going. There it is.
Nice.
Nope, but messed it up. Messed it up.
That's way too fast.
Yeah, I wish I was much better with Flash because he's such a cool character. Whoop. You keep trying to find a use for it.
I'm looking.
Is it cold or fear that makes you shiver?
Kind of wish that SubZero had a line where he said, "Cold bother me." Frozen reference. I don't know if you-
Frozen?
Yeah.
The Disney cartoon?
The Disney, yep. Okay.
Oh, nice.
And
Oh,
no, not this time.
I tried. Oh, really? Wow, from that far.
From that far, that's one of
excellent.
my favorite things about Flash.
Wow, where are you taking me? Back in time?
Back to the past, and then back to the present to meet your clone, and then he does the same thing. I don't really understand it, but quantum physics.
That's
and
pretty
all that.
cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of today's Injustice 2 stream. Hope you guys enjoyed checking out SubZero as much as we enjoyed playing him. And he's once again available now on PS4 and Xbox One as part of the bundle. You can't buy him on his own just yet, but I think in like a week or so you'll be able to. But yeah, that's about it. We're going to be signing off. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers.